Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's poppin', what's crackin', how's it doing, what you doing, how you do it, how your day, what it is, what it do? I'm back. I took a little hiatus, you know, I haven't dropped a video in a minute, but today I'm gonna show you guys a little something with these Yeezys right here. These, they were dirty as hell when I got them, but I cleaned them. I should have did it on camera, but I didn't. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna have to skip out on that step. But I'm gonna show you guys how to dye them. And these are gonna get dyed. They're not my shoes. If they were mine, I'd dye them like purple or green. That'd be dope, right? So I'm gonna dye them. You're just gonna have to see. So let's go to like Joann's, Michael's, and all those other stores to get some dye. Let's get it. So I need these right here. Haha. Peep the fit. Peep the fit. You got the black shirt, just a V-neck, you know, some muscle fits to show off the guns. You got the gold chain, you know, just the gold chain just to show them that you know what's going on, what's popping. You got some green shorts. I think I got these from H&M, you know, the $7 joints. I shop frugal, you know. And then I got the, you know, oh yeah, patent level on them joints right there, gold, black, and white. Yeah, I'm doing it right. So we are at the first spot. You can't even see it's a tree in the way. Hold up. There we go. Joann. I thought it was Joann's with an S, but it's Joann Fabric and Crafts. So you know, we about to go up in here and see if they can get give me some dye. You know. All right. So for this part right here, I kind of had to take out the sound and basically just, I'm gonna tell you guys like this. All right, so I'm looking at different blues and stuff, you know, trying to pick what blue it is. You got tons of different shades of blue. I couldn't really choose, so I just kind of went with like a darker blue, and then I also got some dye poly, and I mixed the dyes together, and that's that. That's a wrap. Got my little bag of goodies. Now I'm going to I got a few errands I gotta run. So you know, your boy, I just left GameStop. I had to pre-order that new Call of Duty so I can get that early access beta for my PS4, and I pre-ordered Need for Speed Heat. So if you guys game too, drop your usernames. I play Xbox One and I play PS4, so you know, either just drop whatever you're using, your username, and I'll add you and we can get some gaming in some time together. But I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna get some Wish. Very hungry, actually. Not kind of hungry. Haven't eaten yet today. Ooh, you know I got that thing on me. I got that thing. And I got them chip bag right there, boy. Got a jalapeno joint. You know my breath about to be hot, but it don't matter. I ain't got no girl. I ain't got to kiss nobody, nothing like that in my face. About to go home, work on these shoes, do my thing. Alright, so I got, this doesn't count. Anyways, where's my, oh, there it is. Alright, so I got some dye poly. I also got dye more in sapphire blue. So I think I'm gonna try this first. This may be darker than this though. I might try this first. And if it doesn't come out dark enough, I'm gonna hit it with this. I'm not sure yet, we'll see. No, I'm gonna hit it with this first. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is boil some water. So we're gonna take some already hot water and throwing it on the stove top real quick. I lied. I'm not boiling the water. Do not boil the water. Bring the water to like 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you can just, you know, get it ready like that. You don't want the water to boil, because if you use boiling water, your shoes are probably gonna come apart if you throw them in that tub full of water. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm putting down? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I went and got me some gloves. Throw some gloves on definitely when you're working with dye, so your hands aren't discolored all day. And you're gonna need some dish soap. I got some Dawn Pure Essentials, clear, no perfumes, no dyes, anything like that. So, oh damn, I got bubbles on me. Anyways, yeah, so you're gonna need that, the water, the shoes, and the dye, and you're good to go. So you can tell when it's just starting to boil, because you'll see really tiny bubbles start to form in the bottom, and you can hear it kind of sizzle if you've never boiled water before. But that's just letting you know right there that it's ready to go. So I'm gonna take this water, throw it in the bucket whatever the hell it is, tub. Throw it in the tub, throw some soap in it, 1 tablespoon, and I think we'll be good to go. I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna throw the shoes in. So the amount of water that I just put into this tub right here definitely isn't enough to fully submerge the shoes. So I'm gonna boil, close to boiling, another pot of water real quick. And then I'm gonna throw it in there and it's gonna be good to go. That's definitely bigger than a tablespoon, but I'm basically making 2 batches of dye, so there it goes. All right, so I added the second and third batch of water, and I added the soap. So when I added the water in, it kind of suds everything up. But I'm gonna add the dye now, and now I'm gonna mix it around, throw the shoes in. Always wanna shake the stuff before you use it, because there can be like, the different pigments are not all together at once. They kind of separate in the bottom. So at the bottom you're gonna have like darker pigment, top you're gonna have lighter pigment, and you want it all mixed to one pigment color. So I'm pretty sure there's probably a seal I have to break. Yep. See if I can push it in. Nope. This is actually a really cool looking blue color. Like, check this out, check this out, check this out, boy. Can't really see it looks black, but let's pour that in. Ooh, look at the water. The water's standing colours, mate. It's very cute. You see bubbles, the blue over here, the white over there. Now, if you got a spatula or something like that you don't care about that you can get rid of, use that. I'm using my hand, and this water is extremely hot, so I'm gonna be, I can't do this. I can't do this. I need a spatula or something, or all right, that might be better. Right there, just like that. I got this. It's kind of battered up, so I'm just gonna throw it away when I'm done. been 2-3 days since I dyed the shoes, and they're fully dry now, and they look pretty good. They look pretty freaking good. They got like this like pale blue down here. You got more of like a I don't know what to call that. You got darker like royal blues and different tints and stuff. But I dyed the laces too, and they didn't really come out how I wanted them to. They didn't dye well. But I do have these blue laces that I'm going to throw into them, and I'm gonna show you guys the final shots.